Hi crafters. I want to tell you how I came about making this box. Try to keep it as short as possible. I was looking for ideas, and I'm admitting I was looking at Pinterest because normally I get ideas from magazines or stuff I do around the house, but I was out of ideas. So I went to Pinterest and I thought, how wonderful would it be to make something for friends, but also for Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So I saw a box with a lid and it was rounded. But the problem I personally have with rounded parts is that I always seem to open more. If you design stuff, you know what I mean, or put stuff together, you know what I mean. Rounded stuff will always, I don't know the English word for it, but always, yeah, open a little bit, or doesn't look as round as you can make it. So, to keep a long story short, it was a box with a lid, and I thought, okay, that's fun, but I want to do my own version. I want to do my own idea about it. So I went and started with making the heart shape, and then suddenly it came to me. I thought, how fun would it be to have two drawers in this? So what I did is I designed the box, and when you turn it over, you will see two knobs. You can do a lot of stuff in the cut file and in the die set, because there will be a die set from this and it will be sold in the KS Craft Lover store. I did not put in the holes, but what I did is I put in two drawers inside the heart, and I personally thought that was fun. I'd never seen something like this done, so I thought, how fun would it be to have two perfectly fitting drawers inside this heart, so you can fill up the heart with goodies. Of course you can do it with a normal hard box with a lid, but I thought that was not fun enough and not new enough. So I came up with this idea. What you could do, I put in two knobs and I put them on the bottom, and the reason why, if I put them on higher, you get this problem. So the box will do more this. So tilled out, I don't know how you call it, but that's why I put them lower. So if you fill them up, the most strength of the box is on the bottom, so I put them lower, and this way you can fill them up with goodies, with beads, with candy. I'm thinking about doing those sugar candies in heart with those phrases on top of them, and then gift it to a friend. So yeah, I made two drawers, and for the ones who like to know, this is available in a cut file in my Etsy store, but it will also be made into a die set. And so you have an idea on how big it is, how I made it. It is 13 centimeters by 11 centimeters and 6 centimeters high, and in inches that's about 5 and slightly smaller than 5 1/4 by 4 1/4, and 6 centimeters is about 2. Oh, see, it's slightly smaller than 2.5 inches. I'm so bad at the numbering in between 1/4 and 1/2 and that stuff, so forgive me. I don't do inches. Oh, teachers try to teach me those fractures, but my mind doesn't want to take them. So I hope you like the idea that I made with the two drawers. They fit perfectly, and in the cut file and in the cutting die set will also be all the layers that you see that I put on. The only thing that's not in there is the decorations I put on top of the box. And if you're wondering what I used an oval with the hearts that I designed. I used the love you that I designed, and I will put the links in the description box below. And I used this triangular part, and what I did is I cut them more rounded, and in the middle I cut a V shape, so it fits perfectly on my box and made a nice decoration, because yeah, well, you can see that you can cut them more rounded and use them on top of your hard box like this. So if you just cut them a little bit more rounded, you have a perfect backdrop. Is that the right word? And I also paper pieced this light because I wanted to simulate that there was a light shining on the Love You. So I thought that would be was a fun idea. I hope you like it. I hope you check out the box and leave me a comment on what you think of my heart drawer box. Why is drawer such a hard word to pronounce? Well, I wish you all a fun day. Thank you for watching, and until the next video. Bye bye.